solve rational equations, these are equations where there's divisions and denominators. And the easiest first step is to simplify these by canceling all denominators. So in other words, we'll have to multiply throughout by the lowest common denominator. B over 4 plus a half equals B thirds minus a fourth. Lowest common denominators of 4, 2, 3, and 1 is 12. So multiply throughout by 12. 12b over 4 plus 12 over 2 equals 12b over 3 minus 12 over 4. Okay, the denominators cancel. You get 3b plus 6 equals 4b minus 3. At this point, it's just simple algebra. We'll subtract 4b from both sides, and we'll subtract 6 from both sides, and that moves the 4b over to the left and the 6 over to the right. 3 minus 4b is negative 3 minus 6. So negative b equals negative 9. So multiplying by negative 1, b equals 9 is the solution to this. Here we have a rational equation where we have a variable in one of the denominators. Denominators of 4, b, 6, and a. Least common multiple is 12a. So we multiply throughout by 12a, get 12a over 4 minus 5 times 12a over 6 equals 12a over a. This 12a over 4 is a 3a minus, this is a minus 10a equals 12. So therefore negative 7a equals 12, and therefore a equals negative 12 over 7. We have 5 over 3k plus 1 over k equals negative 2. Denominators 3k and k, their lowest common multiple is 3k. So I'll multiply throughout by 3k. 5 times 3k over 3k plus 3k over k equals negative 2 times 3k. So this is a 5 plus 3 equals negative 6k. So 8 is negative 6k. So 8 over negative 6 equals k, and then canceling a 2 gets you k equals negative 4 thirds. Here we have, here we're going to get something close, almost the same as reduction. It's like a subtraction version of reduction. 1 over r plus 1 over s equals 1 over t. We are to solve for r. Well, we have denominators r, s, and t, so we multiply throughout. We get st plus rt equals rs. The difficulty here is that r is on both sides. It'd be tempting to say divide by s and get r equals st plus rt over s, but that's not a solution because you'd have to know r in order to get r, and so that's pointless. So we want to get r by itself. So first we transpose the rt to the right. So st equals rs minus rt. These have a common factor of r. So st equals r times s minus t. Then we divide by s minus t and get r equals st over s minus t. The product over the difference rather than the product over the sum. Now here we have to watch out for what are called extraneous roots. 4 minus 8 over x plus 1 equals 8x over x plus 1. If we tried x equals negative 1, then we get division by 0. And that yields infinities, which is then infinity is not a normal number. We try to rule it out. Well, all right, here. Denominators are x plus 1, so multiply by x plus 1. Get 4 times x plus 1 minus 8 equals 8x. All right, so this is 4x plus 4 minus 8 equals 8x. After some transposing, 4 minus 8 equals 8x minus 4. So negative 4 equals 4x. And so dividing, you get x equals negative 1 as a solution, but we already ruled it out. So therefore, we have to say that negative 1 is an extraneous solution. That's what they call it, or a spurious solution, one that really wouldn't work in the equation. And so we say that there's no solution. Or we say that the only solution is extraneous. 5a over a plus 1 minus 4 equals 3 over a plus 1. As before, we have to rule out a equals negative 1, lest we divide by 0. Okay, Multiply it out by a plus 1. This becomes a 5a minus 4 times a plus 1 equals, this becomes a 3. All right, here, 5 minus 4 times a plus 1 equals 3. Distribute the negative 4. 5a minus 4a minus 4 equals 3. Add 4 to both sides. 5a minus 4a equals 3 plus 4. So a equals 7 is a solution. And since it's not negative 1, it's a valid solution. We don't have to worry about it. All right. 3 over x minus 2 plus 1 over x equals 6x plus 4 over x squared minus 2x. Now this x squared minus 2x is the same as x minus 2 times x factors. So, okay, we have to rule out x equaling 2 because that would make this and this be a division by 0. We have to rule out x equals 0 because it would make this and this be a division by 0. So those would be extraneous roots. All right, so lowest common denominator is x times x plus 2. So I multiply throughout by it. Multiplying throughout by this, you get 3x plus 2 over x minus 2 plus x minus 2 over x equals x minus 2 times 6x plus 4 over x plus minus 2. Here the x minus 2's cancel, here the x's cancel, here x and x minus 2 cancel, leaving from here 3x plus x minus 2 equals 6x plus 4. All right, so move the 6x to the left by subtracting it from both sides. Move the 2 to the right by adding it to both sides. You get 3x plus x minus 6x equals 4 plus 2. This simplifies the 2x, negative 2x equals 4. Divided by negative 2, you get x equals negative 3. Is a solution, and since it's neither 0 nor 2, it's a valid solution. Y plus 2/3 equals 2y minus 12 over 3y minus 9. All right, now setting this to 0 means that y would be 3, so y equals 3, we must rule out. All right, so we multiply 3y minus 9. You get y times 3 minus 9 plus twice 3 minus 9 over 3 equals 2y minus 12 times 3y minus 9 equals over 3y minus 9. This multiplies out to 3y squared minus 9y. Here, 3 divides into 3y minus 9 and leaves a y minus 3. So twice y minus 3. Here, the 3y minus 9 cancels, leaves a 2y minus 12. Subtract the 2y from both sides, add 12 to both sides. So you get 3y squared minus 9y plus 2y minus 6 minus 2y plus 12 equals 0. Oh yeah, I skipped a step. You multiply, distribute the 2 over these terms and get 2y minus 6. All right, now 3y squared, this and this and this combined to minus 9y, this and this combined to 6. 3y squared minus 9y plus 6. Well, fortunately, all three of these terms are divisible by 3. So we divide by 3 and get y squared minus 3y plus 2 equals 0. Y squared minus 3y plus 2, after a very simple PQ test, you get y minus 1 times y minus 2. That equals 0. One of these two must be 0, so either y minus 1 is 0, making y equal to 1, or y minus 2 is 0, meaning y equals 2. So y is 1 or y is 2. Here, 97A and B asked to simplify an expression and solve an equation. Now, the expression is inside the equation, so this is a helpful step for this. But anyhow, x over x minus 2 minus 1 over x minus 3. So it's a difference of fractions, so we use what I've been calling the rabbit rule, crisscross. X times x minus 3 minus 1 times x minus 2 over x minus 2, x minus 3 here. Now, okay, this distributes to x squared minus 3x here. This distributes to minus x plus 2 because negative times negative is plus. These combine to x squared minus 4x plus 2, all that over x minus 2 times x minus 3. This term is this expression simplified. That answers this question. 97b has that whole expression equals 1, solve it. Well, we've already figured out what this left side is. It's this. So x squared minus 4x plus 2 over x minus 2x plus 1 minus 3 equals 1. All right, the next step is to transpose this x minus 2, x minus 3 to the other side by multiplication. Get x squared minus 4x plus 2 equals 1 times x minus 2, x minus 3. Okay, this right side expands to x squared minus 5x plus 6. The left side is still x squared minus 4x plus 2. X squared minus 4x plus 2 equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. First, we'll cancel the x squareds. And we're left with 4x plus 2 equals minus 5x plus 6. And we'll add 5x, and we'll transpose 5x to the left by adding it to both sides. Move 2 to the right by subtracting 2 from both sides. We get minus 4x plus 5x equals 6 minus 2. This simplifies down to x equals 4 as a solution of this equation. I do believe we're done here.